Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a very special episode of Easy Buckets. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. In this video, I got something that I guarantee you guys are going to love, especially if you're a big Damian Lillard fan. We're going to be talking about something that could happen very soon. Talking about Dame Dollar, Damian Lillard, joining LeBron James on the Los Angeles Lakers. When talking about this upcoming offseason, the biggest trade market name now is Damian Lillard. And with him being linked to so many NBA teams, the Lakers are a top priority. So if you're a big Damian Lillard fan and want to know how this is possible, you're gonna love this. But quickly before I get out with the video, I just want to say, if you're new to the channel and you love basketball, welcome to Easy Buckets. My name is Soom and I make basketball videos every single day. So be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications to not miss any of my upcoming videos. If you watched this video and you loved it, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. I would really appreciate it. It would help out the channel a lot. But without wasting any more time, let's talk about Damian Lillard to the Lakers.
You know what? Big changes are up ahead.
I have no idea, man.
No idea?
I mean, we just lost a series for me. You know, I had a great summer last summer. I had a great summer preparing myself for this season. And that's as far as I am with it right now. You know, I'm not really thinking about none of the other shit. Change or whatever, man. You know, we'll see what happens, but you know, I haven't even thought that far out.
There are so many Damian Lillard trade rumors right now that honestly, it's getting kinda crazy. Throughout Damian Lillard's career, he has been very vocal on telling everybody that he wants to retire as a Portland Trailblazer. He wants to play with the franchise for the rest of his career. But after being eliminated in the first round 4 out of the 5 past seasons, Damian Lillard could change his mind. When talking about this year, Damian Lillard was phenomenal. He averaged about 28.8 points, 4.2 rebounds, 7.5 assists, 0.9 steals, and 0.3 blocks. And with Damian Lillard putting up these numbers time after time, season after season, we as NBA fans, or in other words, Damian Lillard fans, would love to see Dame in a real position to win a real championship. And so far, they're giving us hints that they could be entering a full rebuild, and that's where Damian Lillard or even a CJ McCollum trade might happen. They just fired their head coach of Terry Stotts, and of course now they're looking for a new head coach. But we got a very interesting report today regarding Damian Lillard and what he wants to do when it comes to this franchise. This is the big report, and it was reported by Jabari Young of NBC Sports. Damian Lillard will wait and see what Portland does this offseason before evaluating his future. And from what we're hearing, Damian Lillard is going to make a big decision soon, but right now the playoffs is still going on. We all know when it comes to the head coaching position, he asked for Jason Kidd. He wants Jason Kidd, but Jason Kidd just refused to join the Blazers and took his name out of the ballot to be the head coach. And if Dame doesn't get what he wants, I wouldn't be surprised if he asked for a trade. And with so many NBA fans just simply believing that staying with the Portland Trailblazers, Dame cannot get better, or in other words, Dame cannot win a championship, people want to see Dame in a New Jersey very soon. And we all know the team that we want to see Damian Lillard on is the Los Angeles Lakers, and that's Damian Lillard joining LeBron James and Anthony Davis. And this past week, we've gotten a report that the Lakers, Rob Pelinka and Frank Vogel, and even LeBron James are keeping an eye on Damian Lillard's situation. They are trying to recruit him and of course trying to build a super team in LA with LeBron, Anthony Davis, and whoever could simply join the roster. With Damian Lillard and LeBron James having history in the past, they've been on the same all-star team. LeBron has a lot of respect for Damian Lillard. This team-up could be possible, but of course, Dame first has to request a trade. So in this video, we're going to be talking about Damian Lillard and in the scenario that Dame goes to the front office of the Blazers and asks to be traded. And then, so many NBA teams will definitely call Portland, and on the Lakers' perspective, they're going to be one of the hottest teams pursuing Dame Dollar. When talking about the Lakers, from what we are hearing, they could be looking for a new backcourt player very soon when talking about Dennis Schroeder, who is their current point guard right now. They offered Dennis Schroeder a 4-year extension, but Dennis ultimately rejected it, and with Laker fans right now upset with Dennis Schroeder and his performance in the playoffs, Laker fans will love to see Dennis Schroeder leave, and of course get a major upgrade of Damian Lillard. The Lakers' biggest trading asset this summer has to be Kyle Kuzma. Kuzma was also horrible during this season, and of course horrible during the NBA playoffs, and with so many NBA fans, especially Laker fans, saying trade Dennis or don't re-sign Dennis, but definitely trade Kyle Kuzma. Kuzma is definitely the young bargain chip as a best trading asset the Lakers could offer any team if they're involved in any trade rumors. In this video, I'm going to be talking about 3 trade scenarios that I believe the Lakers and the Portland Trail Blazers can potentially do to land Damian Lillard. The Lakers don't have that much draft picks and of course doesn't have the best assets, but if they want to start a conversation with the Blazers, I believe at least one of these trades could spark a conversation. The first trade on this list is offering up Kyle Kuzma, Montrezl Harrell, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and 4 draft picks. Whether it's a first round or second round, at least 4 draft picks could definitely start a conversation. On the Blazers' perspective, getting Kyle Kuzma and KCP would definitely be there for contract salary matching. Dame is going to get paid about $40 million, and with Montrezl Harrell having a player option, he could opt in, and then the Lakers trade him to a team. And then the Blazers build around CJ McCollum plus these role players that could simply be the future of the Blazers. On the Lakers' perspective, getting an all-star point guard of Damian Lillard and still keeping players like Alex Caruso, maybe Talon Horton-Tucker wouldn't be a bad idea, but definitely a big 3 of Dame, LeBron, and Anthony Davis. That is more than enough. But if the Blazers don't like this deal and they want a little bit more or a little bit better, I believe this second trade scenario might make more sense. It would be Kyle Kuzma, do a sign and trade with Dennis Schroeder, and then Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and then of course the 4 draft picks, whether it's the first round or second round. Dennis Schroeder, in my opinion, even though he was horrible this year in the playoffs, I do believe he is better than Montrezl Harrell. Montrez was absolutely non-existent throughout the playoffs and during the end of the season, so I do believe if the Blazers want a point guard in return, if they lose Dame, doing a sign and trade for Dennis Schroeder, it wouldn't be a bad idea, as it would make more sense for the Blazers to like, as of course, they will be getting a starter replacement. But if the Blazers don't like this deal, I got one more deal in mind that could be better when it comes to depth and versatility, and it will be the Lakers offering up THT, Talon Horton-Tucker, of course Kyle Kuzma, Montrezl Harrell, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and 4 draft picks. This might be the best case scenario for the Blazers to more likely accept, as of course they're getting more depth for their roster, and with THT being such a great young point guard, a great young shooting guard, the Blazers might feel he could be in their future, and of course, if they lose Dame, develop talent alongside CJ McCollum, and of course KCP brings veteran leadership, and Kuzma also has a lot of potential. This trade scenario makes a lot more sense if the Blazers want more assets. One thing's for sure though, getting Damian Lillard will not be easy. He does have an expensive price tag, but I do believe one of these 3 trades could spark a conversation where the Blazers and Lakers might be able to get something done. But yes guys, this wraps up my video today, talking about Damian Lillard going to the Lakers and some trades the Lakers could definitely offer. What's most important to me is I want to know your thoughts. Which one of these trades do you believe makes the most sense, or should the Lakers offer less, or should they offer more? Put your thoughts down in the comments below. But other than that, take it easy, God bless, and I'll see you all next time on Easy Buckets.